morning, everybody. Good morning, morning. Morning here for our YouTube viewers. Welcome. It is May 31st. We're almost in June. Thanks for getting up early this morning with me for some life and gesture drawing. There's many names for it, but you kind of get the premise of what we're trying to do here. Not much on housekeeping notes. Portrait session will be going as planned on Monday, and in 2 weeks I will be shifting the stream an hour down, so you don't have to get up so early like I do as well, and we'll go back to our natural time once I kind of finish up the semester here, the summer semester. Okay, feel free to introduce yourself in chat. Drake, hello, good morning, sir. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining early in the morning. I believe you're on the West Coast, so this is very early for you. Okay, let's begin. Let's not waste any time today. Let's get started. Let's get drawing. Let's get some practicing going on. And enough of me bantering. Let's do this. And why isn't my music working? There we go. Okay. Whoop, you weren't supposed to see that yet. That takes 2 hours to get there. Okay. And give me a second here, folks. Oh, give me a second here. My Photoshop has frozen. 1 second, folks. Whew. Oh, don't do this to me, Photo. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, folks, my God. Not my day, is it? Yeah, we definitely got a problem with my stylus again. Sorry, folks, just hang in there with me if you're joining. I'm gonna figure out what is going on here with my stylus not working properly. More time for warm-ups. Yeah. Do your warm-up while I figure out what's going on here. Oh my God. I don't know why Wacom is driving me nuts these last couple of weeks. But the funny thing is, I knew I was having stylus problems, so I logged in a little earlier to figure it all out and set it all up, and as soon as the stream started, it is not working. Why are you doing this to me, Wacom? Okay. No, I think it has something to do with Windows Ink. I usually check the drivers. I'm pretty good with the drivers. This is definitely what I really should do is just uninstall the Wacom suite and reinstall it, because this doesn't seem to be. Whoop! Wow. Nope, we're back up and running. Getting it to work is easy. It just requires a quick reboot. But when I'm live streaming like this, I can't reboot. Okay. Sorry, folks. Our YouTubers are wondering why we're 4 minutes into the stream and I haven't started drawing yet. Let's fix that right now. There we go. Okay, let's start. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man. Okay, here we go, folks. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Let's do this. Reset that. Okay, 2 minutes on the clock. Has started. Oh, it started a while ago. We're off to a rough start. Okay. Let's do this. These are just warm-ups, folks. I haven't really warmed up myself either. Probably because I'm too busy trying to fix my drivers here. Let's go. Lock. Good. So we are off to a rough start this morning, but don't let it throw you off. There we go. This is quite an interesting gesture, and I'm just gonna do the top half. Oof. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. There we go. Actually got a very high bust here. Sorry about the sniffling, folks. Hopefully it goes away in another week or two. I am trying to be a little more mindful to keeping things center on canvas so you can see better at home. No guarantees. 5 seconds. Okay. Oh wow, what a great pose of the morning. Okay, let's do this. Look at that energy. Have fun with this one. Oh my word. Where do you even begin, right? The forms here. This is really gonna challenge you. Or something early in the morning, early in our session on top of that. Look at the shape of the head. Oof. Got a minute left. I'm not even close to. Poses like these can discourage you, but don't let them, because they're very hard to do. You probably will never have to draw them in a real life situation, but man, I'm a firm believer these type of poses will make you a better artist. And they'll really let you understand human anatomy and all its quirkiness. 20 seconds. Seconds. Oh, I don't think there's any way of making this look good. Whew. Okay, another great pose for the morning. Once again, not an easy pose. My apologies. The drawing app is really throwing us for a curveball today, aren't they? "50 seconds. If I can somehow manage to pull this off in 2 minutes, I'm gonna be quite happy with myself. Seconds. Wow, I think I got something that actually looks like a model. Okay. Don't ask me how I pulled that off in 120 seconds. Oof. Okay, a little easier here. A little easier. Almost done. We got two more. Two more poses here. I messed that up. A very sharp angle for that back. Something to keep an eye on. Hmm. 50 seconds. Can he do it? Can he do it? Seconds. Nobody said this was going to be easy. I'm a little short on the legs, I can tell you already. Five seconds. Okay. Oh, she's okay. It's a warm-up pose. She is a little cut off there on the bum, but you should be okay to see her at home. We're definitely changing some postures here for the morning. We went from standing to jumping to sitting, standing, and then sitting again. So we're really being challenged this morning. We got a lot of dynamic poses here. Seconds. I don't know how to do this. Just trying to gauge legs here. Seconds. Let's wrap it up. Not bad. I kind of got the pose in, but there's still a lot to be. A very minimalist form of it. Okay, we are on our 10-minute pose. Whoa, come on now. Quite happy with the way this turned out for 2 minutes. That's a solid render. No face here. Well, there is a face. The face is hidden. From the few masters I follow, they always draw the background first, and then you draw the foreground on top of it, and it seems to work. So give it a try. Look at those arms. That is a great arm study. The folding. Great study here. It's unfortunate it's only 10 minutes. I should really be drawing larger global lines here. Let's try it. Okay, I'm way too short on the legs. We'll fix that. Kind of. What did I do wrong here? Let's see. I know what I did wrong. A lot of overlapping. It's causing me a lot of confusion. If it's doing the same for you, by all means, take a seat back for a second and figure out. Like what I did just now is I drew the wrong. I kind of mixed up the legs and had to go back and redo it. Little cross on the face you're seeing there is just me trying to figure out where his head is. There's a lot going on here. I need to stretch out his abdomen. I've already figured that. One mistake I've made. For the inner arms, the ones that are kind of scrunched up above his pectorals, you want to kind of use line weight there to help you with rendering it. I definitely feel it does not feel that right, but it probably is. That's not supposed to happen. We got 3 minutes left. I got time to do a little shading, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do some basic line work here. Maybe I'll zoom in. I'll definitely get some fingers in here, just to help you folks at home see. We got 2 minutes left. I kind of messed up the central part of his head. That's okay. Good for you if you managed to get all the fingers and all the little detail in. I might get some of it in, but it's not looking good. Got a minute left, folks. Just a minute left. Got belly buttons kind of hidden in here. I definitely still feel seconds. You made it this far. Well done. Okay, that's our first 10-minute pose. Let's do this, let's do this. I didn't have to resize that pose too much, so once again, as you were aware, I'm kind of self-aware of my flaws as I learn to draw. And as I say that, I draw a large pose here. Probably too large for the canvas. Okay, not a problem, we'll fix it. Always catch your mistakes early, as they say. This model is probably one of the first packs I ever bought. Just gonna do a little cross section just so I can kind of get an idea of the face and the skull there. And then I'll take it from there. If I get time. There we go. I always loved her hair. That's kind of one of the reasons I bought this pack. Okay. Shape. So I do feel it doesn't have a standard body, which is something I really look to when I'm buying packs. The traditional model type body. What am I doing? I think I've kind of lost the momentum here. Yeah, for sure. Kind of that arm rotating outward, that angle kind of caught me off guard. It's got a fair bit of curve to it. Just really keep an eye on that curve. Yeah, like that. If you're a regular watcher of my stream, you know I don't really hesitate from taking at least 5, 6, 7, 8 goes at a specific line until I nail it. Okay, looks like we're making progress here. 6 minutes left. Let's see if we can get some progress going on here. What are you doing? Once again, that curve at the belly, lower abdomen, keep an eye on it. minute. Time to start wrapping it up. I don't know why I was going a little slower than usual. I'm disappointed in myself. I think I know what's wrong here, though. Whoa. No. 40 seconds. There we go. I got a little excited with that line. Real nice. Okay. She does feel a little elongated, but that could be how the picture looked. The only way to know is if I superimpose it, which I will do later. Okay. First 20-minute pose of the day. Most definitely a new model pack with this gentleman. Let's see if we can. These stretched arms are always interesting, aren't they? Okay. Where's your head at, as they say? Where's your head at? Maybe there. I'm just trying to get a rough. I've got 20 minutes, so I'm just trying to get a rough rendition of the face here. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna move it over here a bit for our viewers at home. Yeah. Off to a rough start this stream, but looks like I feel like I'm redeeming myself here today. The inverted fingers, oh Lord. I'm not going to even try and attempt that yet. We'll leave it be. Let me try on that bicep. That was not easy. Arms are ever so slightly tilting upwards. If you're noticing that, good for you. I didn't catch that at first, so I'll just keep that in mind. He's coming together slowly, but surely. different from one model to the next. The pectorals. Trying to get that rib cage in. There we go. There we go. Upper body done. I'm just going to resize it a bit for our folks at home, and it's about 5 minutes, so I figured it'd take another couple of minutes to get the bottom half, and then we can do a little shading. And I can tell the arms, man, not happy with this at all. I think his torso needs to be longer. Yeah. You agreeing with me? I definitely felt he needed to kind of slender down a bit. Looks like that's happened. There's something definitely going on here. it's that, what would be his left foot that's causing me a lot of strain here. Don't think I have the proportions right. We'll see. How are we doing? We got 10 minutes left, so I'm actually taking a little longer on the bottom half here. Awesome. I am struggling with this pose, I'm not gonna lie. And I still feel something is off. It could be just the arm length. I want to get some shading in. Good lord, look at the finger studies. If you want to do it, good luck, have fun. I'm not even gonna touch the fingers, folks, I'm sorry. All I see is pain and misery. Come on. We got 7 minutes left. I'm gonna do a little shading. I hope you folks are doing it just as well at home. Let's do this. A big gray brush. Gray. There we go. Oh. That's not good. Hello, we just got a couple of new viewers who joined the Twitch chat. Welcome. Feel free to introduce yourself. Please, do not just watch, draw along with me. That's the point of these streams. Would love it if you just draw along with me, folks. I am here to learn to draw. Now, I don't usually do sketchy drawing like that, like the actual line work, hatching or anything. I tend to draw a little soft, blotchy, like almost like a watercolor. But never say never. I'm on the board here. I'm always willing to try new things. I have no qualms and no doubts that I'll develop a style, but it'll come naturally to me. I'm not gonna fight it, copy it, or mimic it. And so far, it looks like this has happened. Oh, Photoshop. Don't do this to me. We got 4 minutes left, folks. 4 minutes. There's a lot happening in that pectoral abdomen area. Oh my god, there's a lot happening in there. What did I do? Okay, we're down to 1.5 minutes, folks. 1.5 minutes. Kind of messed up the abdomen shading there, but I'm gonna leave it. Learn as you go. Learn as you go. 20 seconds. And we're ready to go here. Okay, 20 minutes. What's done is done. Okay, next pose. We got another 20-minute pose after this and another 30-minute pose after this, so pace yourself. Pace yourself. Take a break if you have to. Just trying to figure out the directional of the head here. There we go. She is much too large for this canvas, so I'm going to shrink it down in a minute. Something about the skull and kind of drawing it first and it's setting the tone for the rest of the body. Definitely something to be said there. Is this 30? Okay. Sometimes I surprise myself with my brush control. That's something that's slowly been evolving in the last year, so it's always nice to see. It's slowly progressing. Okay, we're at the halfway minute. Halfway mark? Halfway minute, I'm saying. 20-minute pose, so officially 10 minutes are done. I have done the top half. I am going slower than usual. I'll just shrink her down a bit, so I'm not gonna be able to get her on canvas here. Once again, my apologies for that. I am working on that. Just got a bit of a wand here, very Harry Potter. Arm could be stretched out a bit. Let's see. That. A little like that. Notice that little indentation of the wrist adds so much to the arm, connects it all beautifully. But I'm still not happy with the way it's turning out. I think my line work might be a little too thick for it. We'll leave it be. There we go. There is this weightiness to that left arm. I know that's not a word, but I don't know. Maybe more like that. I just don't feel that flow overextending. Kind of like this. But, anyways, it is what it is. Let us finish the legs, which is kind of a big part of the pose. Might not necessarily work. It needs to be a little more. I think when you're doing live train, a lot of people simplify the hips. They don't get a lot of the curvature, the little bumps, and but I always feel you're just doing a little disservice when you minimalize the hips. Six minutes to spare. I haven't done any shading, so disappointed in myself. Keep an eye on the alignment of the knee. It's almost like a U shape like this. I don't want to draw on top of my. It's okay, I'll do it like that. There's a slight curvature to it. Sorry, you can hear me. I'm a little far from the mic, but like I said, keep an eye on the knee. There's a slight curvature to it. Again, got some thighs. No. Shrink it down one more time. Whoop. For our folks who are watching this on mobile and kind of need to see it within. There we go. We got some beautiful line work. Isn't that nice? Okay. I really should stop patting myself on the back there. But I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out. There's some little left to be desired in line work as always, but that is a long journey. I am using a little thicker brush today, so that's why the lines are a little more bubbly and soft. I am using a little thicker brush today, kind of experimenting with that. And good thing about just sitting back and watching this, you kind of learn where your mistakes are. Now she's a little short on the abdomen, so I'm going to fix that. And there we go. I do feel like that kind of needs to come out more. We'll leave it. Oh, too hard of a curvature. Okay. I'll leave that. Not perfect, but I'll leave it. After all, I don't think we're going after realism here, are we? We're trying, but it's kind of hard to achieve in 20 minutes. I would say almost impossible. Okay, I'll do a little bit of shading. I only got 3 minutes. I hope you are much farther ahead than I am. A lot of shading is just like switching all your brushes. Ooh, that's notoriously. Ooh. It's okay, I'll fix it, I promise. Only got 2 minutes. I don't know what I can achieve in 2 minutes, but the other thing is when I use these transparent brushes, it's so tough to nail the ink weight down. Opacity will kind of always overlap each other, and technically I should be using the more harder, thicker brushes, more inkier brushes, but I just don't have the confidence with the shading part of that just yet. Today. We're down to a minute, folks. There's no easy way to say this. Can I capture the volume of that here? Good question. A little shading. Seconds. Needs to be way softer. Leave it. Five seconds. That is what it is. That's it. Let's move on. Next pose. Another great pose. Another great study. Let's zoom out a bit. Just trying to get a good size here, so when I post it up on Discord and YouTube, it doesn't get cut off on the edge. Okay. Everybody still here with me? Let's do this. Another great pose, another great study. Don't worry too much about the facial expression. We're not doing portraits. I know you're tempted to do it. It is, he has a lot of character in that facial expression, but don't worry about it. Okay, let's begin. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee and I'll join you folks in a minute. Okay, take your drink. Thanks for joining us for the first half of the morning. Enjoy the dog walk. Puppies, I believe. I assume you'll catch the rest on YouTube? Do try. Some struggle going on here. That's not. Yeah, I think I just messed up the knee, the thigh. It's not coming out right for some reason. Okay, we'll come back to it and see what's going on. Sometimes it just happens. Okay, we're down to the 8-minute mark. I am struggling with this pose here a bit, but I think it still can be achieved to some extent. Let's see. Like I said, I'm not even gonna bother tackling that facial. Oof, rough. There we go. Okay, we just hit the 3-minute mark. I got just a couple of minutes to really toss on some sloppy shading. Just about what I'm gonna do, just to give it a little depth. Okay, folks, down to the last 10 seconds. And our officially last 20-minute pose was tricky. Not an easy pose. Sometimes his gesture is really can throw you for a curveball. It really can. It's all scrunched up. He's not specifically tall. I mean, for the male body, he's got a long abdomen and like upper torso, and I find his legs are a little on the shorter side. But this is the beauty of human anatomy, right? Not everything is cut and dry. Everybody's kind of got different proportions to each other, and that's kind of the why I choose these kind of odd poses, so it challenges you. And even if you are kind of using a template of some sort, you can kind of go back and adjust it. But you definitely want to make it look organic. You don't want to make it look stiff. Okay, I was done in 20 minutes. Not bad. I do get stuck sometimes. You know, I've been doing this for close to a year and I still get stuck here and there. It's kind of a good thing. It's telling you your brain is working, you're being challenged. You're just not doing anything kind of repetitive. If you're stuck, I always say that's a good thing. You can't go wrong. That means you're being challenged. Especially for this time of the day. This is perfect. That's why I draw in the mornings. When your brain is in its full capacity. Okay, enough of me talking. Let's do this. 30 minutes on this one. Gonna have a sip of coffee and I will join you folks. Okay, let's do this. Beautiful pose, beautiful gesture. Take your time, we got 30 minutes. If you're kind of new and you're drawing too fast, which is something I did when I was just starting to draw, if you finish, go back, do it again. Long form poses like this are not here to really challenge your attention span. Well, they are technically, but you should also be using them to do some deeper studies on specific parts, anatomical parts. Got a couple of new viewers. If you've just joined, hello, welcome to my stream. I stream almost every weekday morning. I encourage people not to just watch this specific stream. I'd really like you to join along and draw with me. Like I said, there's a lot of great Twitch artists. You can probably just watch all day and draw, but I am really here to learn. So draw along with me, folks. Don't be shy, introduce yourself in chat, and on the About page, you'll see the Discord link. So please get your artwork up on Discord. Would love to see everybody's artwork. You got 30 minutes. If you are drawing a little fast today, now would be a good time to really get those fingers and toes. Really get some dynamic fingers and toes there. Bad? I've already messed up something while I was talking. Sorry. It's a dilemma of Twitch streaming and drawing at the same time. It really challenges your multitasking ability. It's kind of that neckline to the bra line that's kind of caught me off guard there. Into the arm, right? She's off a bit, so I'm gonna see what I'm doing wrong here in terms of just the angle. Try that. Look at the line flow of that underwear. It's such an odd shape. The masterclass of this specific pose is to try and get the shape of that bum. It's very subtle, but there's just a slight angular curve to it. You can pull it off in one stroke. Kudos to you. I'm gonna try. I might have to just come back to it because right now I'm just not feeling it. I might have gone too big for the canvas here. Shit, come on. Photoshop, what are you doing to me? You know, I just realized that dagger is beautiful. Not practical, but absolutely beautiful. Okay, I was having way too much fun there with that angle. Leave it like that, and I'll come back to it. When I see little props like that, it's just a great opportunity to see what you can achieve with one or two strokes. It could be on the small side. Probably should have drawn the leg first, eh? Yeah. Okay, we just passed the 10-minute mark. So, I've got 20 minutes left. I feel like we're cheating today, for sure. And you're probably saying why. It's just such a great pose for the Discord pose today. Last pose. It's rare this does happen. And there's a little bit of foreshortening going on, so you wanna and I don't know why this is so stiff. Okay, I know what's wrong. I have to toss up the dagger. If you struggle with calf muscles, you are not alone. I don't know why, it's my bane. Just that ever so slight curvature of the calf muscle is brutal. Just really tough to trying to get a proper render of it, sorry. Okay, folks, we're down to the last minute. Three, two, one, that's it. Okay. Sorry, just have to clear my throat. Thanks everybody. Hung in there with me for this Friday morning. I'll be back Monday morning for some portrait drawing. Would love to see everybody upload their artwork on the Discord server where you can kind of see how everybody brings their interpretation to the table of the same photos. It's always nice to see that and compare and contrast and see where you can improve or maybe take some tips from someone else or some styles and line work. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Schedule is, once again, you can see it on the About page here on Twitch or on YouTube. If you want to go back to YouTube, Twitch doesn't save these videos too long, but YouTube saves them forever. They do upload in 4K, so I strongly suggest you download the photos and superimpose them onto your drawings and see kind of where there's room for improvement, I guess is the best way to say it. Where your line work kind of needs help, or if your angles are off. Great way to contrast and compare and improve, without the luxury of having a teacher. Okay. Take care. Have a great day, everybody. Have a great weekend. I will see you hopefully all on Monday.